Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will start learning about one interesting topic. It is the Revit Family modeling. It is a whole course and now I will start from its basis. After the program launch, we should click New under the Families line. It will show the Revit Families templates list, and at first we select the metric generic model. This template is for creating families that will be placed on the reference plane according to Cartesian system of coordinates. You will set the x and y axis, then offset z axis. At first, we see the reference level and the cross between two reference planes. Cross point is the center of the family. It will be a pointer spot in the project. Remember that the dimensions parameters are created between the reference planes. To place these planes, you should create tab and click on the reference plane button. For example, we create the cube with three parameters. There are width, depth and height. Accordingly, if we want to create the width parameter and want the family to change it to the both sides evenly, we are placing the two planes on the right and left sides. And if we want to change the depth on the one side, maybe the northern one, we create one plane. Then we should set the dimension. I can do this Annotate tab or in Modify tab. See that is an align dimension. Click on the planes in course from the left to the right and click on other side workplace to set the dimension. After this action, you can see that the toggle dimension to quality mark. It is necessary to set equal dimensions for these sides after the changing the width parameter. Click on and note that the equality sign has appeared. After setting the common dimensions for the width parameter, and for depth only one dimension. You should click on the dimension line to set the parameter. On the toolbar you can see the label and there are no parameters now. Click on this little button Create Parameter. When we select something, we go to the Modify tab automatically. Keep in mind that this course is for users with Revit experience. That is why I will not stop on the simple actions. Okay, we see the two different variants. First is the family parameter, second is the shared parameter. Family parameters cannot appear in the shadows or text, but shared parameter can. With help of first, we can create the difference value for helping modeling on function, without necessarily showing in the shadows or text. Here I write the name width, because initially we create the dimension and discipline and type of parameter are set automatically, but group parameter beneath should be set by yourself. While you are working in the Revit, you can see that in the Properties window all of the parameters belongs to different groups, for example graphics, text and etc. And we can choose the kind of parameter we do, type or instance. Width is the type parameter. It's my decision. Click OK. After that, let's change this value to 1000 or 500. After these actions, we can model, because we want to do the cube. So go to the Create tab and click on the extrusion. The draw is rectangular. First, please draw outside for our contour. Then, with help of the Align instrument, we fix the geometry to the parameters. Because we set the parameters between the planes, it is necessary to click on the path lock to set the place of geometry. In the properties we can set the extrusion end to height parameters, but we do this in the other way. Click on the green check mark for finish. Go to front elevation. See that the cube can change up and down. Let's set the bottom part to ref level, and like we have already done, create the reference plane and create the height parameter. It is an instance parameter. Go to the 3D view. Let's check our family. Click on the family's type and let's change the parameter's value. Now let's create several types. It's work, awesome. And the last parameter is material. Select the cube geometry and in the properties click on this little button in front of material position. We can see that here we can create a parameter, but I want to show it differently. Go to the Families Type window and click on this position. Its name is material, discipline is common, type is material. And I want to change this parameter by instance. This mark means that the parameter is for a pot only, so it won't change. Go to the 3D and set the geometry to the parameter. After that, we will be able to set various materials for every instance. Now let's create the project and load this family to check. In the family on the toolbar, click on the Load in the Project button. See that place on our pointer as I said. The name of the family is Family First because I didn't save it, and this name was set automatically. Go to the 3D view and see that every instance has our parameters. Let's set other values. Okay, it's worked. Subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.